Listen up, Supermod fans. Chicagoland Games Dice Dojo is the spot for tabletop gamers to enjoy their hobby through great products and even better events. Dice Dojo has the best variety of board games, RPGs, miniature games, and trading card games like Magic and Pokemon in the city. Check out their many events, including dozens of tournaments and their famous free board game night on Wednesdays. Check out their website at chicagolandgames.com or find them on Facebook at Chicagoland Games. Are you looking for more Supermod content? Come join us on Patreon. Patreon.com/PowerCast Network. For just $5 a month, you can get access to YouTube ad-free shows, all Supermod updates, all Supermod spreadsheets. All of our shows are released early. There are bonus episodes and much more. Don't waste another minute, everybody. Head on over to Patreon.com/PowerCast Network. Welcome back, everybody, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, as always, Brad Drake, and this is the New Year Series. It's got WWF all month long for the month of January here, ringing in 2023, and it's been a very exciting so far. We've had some, unpredicted things happen, and things have gotten really interesting here in the land of the World Wrestling Federation. We've also gotten the opportunity to play a bunch of different opportunities with different shows and different venues, and of course the added once-a-month television shows the WWF did. It's been exciting. It's been a lot, but it has been exciting and it has been fun. So tonight, the WWF is back on the road, and we are at the Ohio EXPO Center Coliseum, and this is located in Columbus, Ohio. So, let's go ahead and set our broadcaster to none so we can save this selection. This is not going to be broadcast on television. Let's take a look at our absent workers. It's nothing but the usuals, except we have the Dynamite Kid that's now out injured for 3 weeks with an eye injury. And this, of course, was an issue at Saturday night's main event. For those of you that are Patreon members, you saw it live and in living color. For those of you that are not, you're learning about it now. So Dynamite Kid is out for 3 weeks. Let's take a look at our backstage incidents. What's going on, Pat Patterson? Pat Patterson's on painkillers? What? Here's another edit. Oh, what is it? What is going on here in this game? Here we go. Bobby Heenan and David Studemeyer. And Heenan has taken Studemeyer as a protege. All right, let's make a note right now. We got to edit out this painkiller thing. I've heard a lot of things about Pat Patterson, but I've never heard him as a painkiller user. So we'll get that adjusted. So let's go ahead and take a look at our card for tonight, everybody. And I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at the ridiculousness of that. In our opener, we're going to have Steve Lombardi against Outback Jack. We're going to see Kamala and Sika against the Can-Am Connection. SD Jones is going to climb in the ring with Ron Bass. Johnny V is going to face Brutus, the Barber Beefcake. The Islanders will face Bob Orton and the magnificent Muraco. Danny Davis is going to battle Koko Ware. TITO Santana is going to face Butch Reed. And our main event, everybody, we have called an audible. We are going to have Davey Boy Smith and Junkyard Dog face the Hart Foundation. For those of you that may not know, Dynamite Kid was out for an extended period of time when the British Bulldogs were the World Tag Team Champions in 1986 and the 1987. And Davey Boy Smith actually defended the tag title against the Hart Foundation on the circuit. And sometimes didn't even defend the title. He just tagged with either TITO Santana or Junkyard Dog. So we're going to use that same formula again here. We already have TITO Santana on the card, so we'll use Junkyard Dog. Another thing to point out here, everybody, at the Expo Center, this card only had 6 matches. We've added 2 more matches, and those are the matches that are indicated by the asterisk. So, with that said, let's get to booking. Here we go, 10 minutes. Lombardi and Outhouse Jack, also known as Outback Jack. I can't get over that Outhouse Jack line. It's just absolutely hysterical. Here we go. Steve Lombardi, the future Brooklyn Brawler. And here is Outhouse Jack. I'm going to keep saying it. And Outhouse gets the win here, everybody. So, all right, that one is booked. Up next, we have Kamala and Sika against the Can-Ams. They are going to go 12 minutes. Kamala and Sika are both jointly managed now by the Wizard. And here's the Can-Am connection. And the Can-Ams have been on a winning tear as of late. So I think we're going to have Sika get the win here. Yeah, we can do that since the Can-Ams got the win the last time. So let's have Kamala get the win for his team this time. There we go. Kamala is the victor. And up next here, we have SD Jones and Ron Bass. And I think we all know how this one's going to go. And again, outside of those 2 matches, this was the real card. So here is the Outlaw Ron Bass, a heel we are building up from scratch. Ron Bass was a big dude. He could go in the ring. He was a good hand. All right, Johnny V and Brutus Beefcake are up next here. They are also going to go 12. And Johnny V, from what I recall, got the win the last time. So we are going to have Beefer get the win this time, everybody. Here is Johnny V. Here is Brutus Beefcake. Beefer with the win. Going to use that sleeper. I don't know if there's going to be the cutting and strutting going. I think Johnny V's hair is already short. All right, up next are the Islanders against Orton and Muraco. And they are going to go 14. Here we go. Here's the Islanders. Here are Orton and Muraco. Auto name this one. I think Orton and Muraco are due for a win. They could win. I'll tell you what, let's leave it open. We'll let the AI decide who's going to win that one. This will be a solid tag match. All right, Danny Davis and Koko Ware. They are going to go 16 here. Both should have the gas to do it. That shouldn't be a problem. And here we go. Dangerous Danny Davis against Koko Ware. And we're going to have Koko get the win. Because why not? That one's all set. Up next here we have Santana and Reed. They're going to go 18. This should be a pretty darn good match. These two could really go. And yes, I'm still waiting on Tito Santana's book to come. Rumor has it may come in today, but we'll see. There's a bad snowstorm going on here, so I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. All right, here is Butch Reed. And we are going to leave this one open-ended also, because it doesn't matter to me which man wins here. All right, here comes our main event, and it's going to be an awkward, strange main event. We're going to cut them down to 25 to accommodate Junkyard Dog's issues with cardio. All right, here is Davey Boy Smith. And here is his partner for this evening, Junkyard Dog. And again, everybody, like I said before, This was as odd as it seems. This was not uncommon. All right, Smith and Junkyard Dog versus the Hart Foundation. The Harts, of course, are the World Tag Team Champions right now. And the Harts are going to get the win. We're going to have Jim Neidhart get the win for his team. We'll add in a little bit of drama and have Jimmy Hart help out here. All right, this one's booked, 135 minutes. That's 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's still perfectly good time for a house show or live event. So let's go ahead and get rolling here. Lombardi and Outhouse Jack get a whopping 36. Lombardi severely outscores Outback Jack. Red Text of Doom, of course. Up next here, we have Kamala getting the win over Rick Martel with that giant splash. I believe we left this one open-ended. No. This one I agreed to have Kamala and Sika get the win. So, all right, lots of green there, and green equals money. What are our takeaways here? The usual poor selling. That's about it. So not bad at all. All right, up next, SD Jones and Ron Bass. They get a whopping 47. Red Text of Doom here. I don't know how 64 and 52 gets a 47, but in TEW math, that's the way it works, I guess. And I guess they're giving us such a hard time because it's Red Text of Doom. All right, up next here, Johnny V and Brutus Beefcake, and they only get a 61, which is, again, pretty shocking. Beefcake's stock is pretty high at this point, and a 61 is disappointing. Let's see our takeaways. Inconsistency. Fair enough. All right, up next, hey, now we got a nice score. The Islanders against Orton and Muraco, and we get an 81, and Bob Orton Jr. gets the win over Haku with a superplex. Excellent. Lots of green, lots of money. Good stuff. All right, what do we got here? Inexperience is the only takeaway, and that's just fine. Paul Bosch was the agent on duty for this one. All right, Davis and Koko Beware get us a 74. Again, not bad at all here, everybody. And Davis is hit with inconsistency. Not the end of the world. All right, up next, Santana and Reed only get us a 76, which is disappointing. Tito Santana gets the win with that flying forearm. 85 and 74 only get us a 76. That's disappointing. And we got Bonus City here too, so I can't say I quite understand this one at least. All right, let's see what this main event's going to do. It could do anything. Who knows? 98. All right. Excellent. So we're doing just fine here, and the Harts get the win with that heart attack after the interference of Jimmy Hart. Good. So this main event saved us, and again, Junkyard Dog's popularity is definitely what's helping him here. So good stuff. Good score. Excellent main event. That should save the day on this show. All right, once again, Paul Bosch putting in some work as the road agent. We're going to finish this one up. We get a 95 overall. Great. We increase our popularity. We're going to make the speech Bret Hart, Davey Boy Smith, Bret Hart, Jim Neidhart. And we're also going to point out Tito Santana. Tito had an excellent match. So here we go. Great performance, good performance. We're going to make that speech. Bret Hart is pleased. Jim Neidhart is pleased. Tito Santana is pleased. Excellent. All right, so this moves us right along here, everybody, to our next show, which is going to be an alumni hall in New York. And remember, these are actual venues and actual cards being run. That's the fun of this save. Of course, we also get the opportunity to punch in our own stuff when the cards are short. And in this case, half the card is punched in here. All right, here we go where Shiki and Jim Duggan get arrested for cocaine. So, this is a big deal, everybody. What are we going to do? I just don't know. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I got to make up my mind on this one. So, again, they're giving us the business of lack of big names, hurt attendance. Let's take a look and see what that attendance was, just for the heck of it. Oh, where is that thing? Show history. There we go. We sold out the Expo Center Coliseum, so that's no problem. Definitely made some money on that one. All right, we got Shiki and Hacksaw here, everybody. Gonna have to let them go, I think, but I haven't made up my mind yet. So we'll figure something out. What's our match of the year candidate here? Flair over Denny Brown. They love Denny Brown in this game. They absolutely love Mike Graham, and they love Lasertron. And if you look at them, none of their numbers are overly impressive. It's kind of comical. All right, All Japan Superpower Series, Road Warriors over Baba and Destroyer. Wow, what a card here. Saruda over Kobayashi. Tenru over Carlos Colon. Good stuff here. Stan Hansen and Dory Funk Jr., that's a tag team. But it's the two brothers on opposite ends. That's madness. All right, what do we got here? Worldwide Wrestling, Blanchard over Garvin. Good stuff. Hey, great card here. Great card. Yeah. All right, what else do we got going on here? Anything that catches our eye? We got the International Night of Champions, Don Fargo over Bill Ash to retain the World Organization Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. David Schultz beats Bob Sweeten for the television title. That's good stuff. What else do we got going here? Bob Sweeten attacked Don Fargo. The Mercenaries attacked Bill Ash and Huggy Brown, yet they were able to overcome. All right, good stuff here. All right, we got Beverly Hills Cop 2. Great movie. And new champions in Wild West Wrestling. And Double Top is the team that wins. That's David Sheldon here. And he won the title with John Tatum as Double Top. What a horrible name. All right, that's going to do it for us, everybody, for this one. If you haven't done so already, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop us a message below. Let us know how you found the channel and what you think of us so far. Version 10 of the Supermod is available to our Patreon people. You can become a Patreon person by going to patreon.com/PowerCast Network. It's only $5. Everybody gives you access to the Supermod, gives you access to all of the spreadsheets, it gives you access to all of our shows, YouTube ad-free and early, and there's plenty more, everybody. So consider it. It's only $5. If you would like to join us on social media, check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/1987 Supermod. You can also find us over on the subreddit of TEW 2020 Friends. All right, everybody, thanks once again for tuning in. We'll be back in action tomorrow with tour date number 106.